I've been thinking that we really all need a tremendous hug in the world right now.
Yeah.
But in our country, we need you to be Mamala of the country.
Kamala Harris is like, this bitch is crazy. That's the look on her face. Kamala Harris couldn't hide it. She's not good at hiding her looks, her face, facial expressions. So Kamala Harris is like, this is awkward. This is getting awkward. And she's like, she's like, you need help. And she just nods her head. She did the right thing. Kamala, there's nothing wrong with Kamala here in this. This is not criticism of Kamala. I don't even know if it's Kamala or Kamala. This is not criticism of Kamala Harris at all. It's just awkward how Drew is just so slobbery over these people, man. She said, we need you to be Mamala. What does that mean? Are you okay?
Yeah. But in our country, we need you to be Mamala of the country.
What? I have to look at the context of it. Let me show it if you're watching on YouTube here. That the uncomfortable smile by Kamala Harris. I need you to be Mamala. I got to find what the context is for that one. She said, basically, like, there's a lot of stuff going on in the country, and we need you, Kamala, not as policy. Is this really an acknowledgement that Kamala Harris is an empty suit? We just need you to be like this vague, not that mothers are, we need you to be this vague, she's a vice president. We don't need you to affect policy or anything. We need you to be a Mamala figure.
Now, but in our country, we need you to be Mamala of the country.
Man, these people are crazy, man. These people are crazy. They mean that seriously. So you'll see the other side do memes with Trump and stuff like that, but it's like a meme. She's dead serious.
Yeah. But in our country, we need you to be Mamala of the country.
She is serious as a heart attack. Like, I play around, I call him Grandpappy Don, like Donald Trump, because it's a nice way of just saying, you kind of old, bro. Why are you running? She's saying it like she really needs a mother. And I forget who it was. It might have been Josie the redheaded libertarian. Somebody replied to this. I forgot who it was, and said that these people, they honestly look to the government, and the Democratic Party machine really is the government. If you're outside of that, you don't count to them as a mother and father figure. And I think that's completely true. That's why they call her Mamala. That's why she's calling her Mamala. The other part of what Drew, I'm just going to play this clip. My initial video on this one was a little bit vulgar, so I didn't.
Speaking of diversity,
it never made YouTube. I think it's on
speaking of diversity,
Rumble. But this was Drew Barrymore in regards to Dylan. Let me see if I can find this clip.
Do you want to know, ironically, who dislikes me the most sometimes?
Who?
Myself.
Oh, me too.
Ironically.
So another awkward moment. Dylan plays it off well. This is not even a diss to Dylan. This is, again, questioning Drew. I don't know if she's okay. She's gone through a lot. Drew Barrymore gets on her knees for Dylan Mulvaney.
I look at someone like you, and I can't imagine anybody disliking you.
Oh, please. Do you want to know, ironically, who dislikes me the most sometimes?
Who?
Myself.
Oh, me too. Oh. But you've asked me, like...
Dylan should get into politics. That was smooth. If you notice this, Dylan gets off the couch because Dylan's like, this is awkward. So Dee's like, this is awkward.
To combat the hate, right?
And then gets on
That's a great question.
his knees too. Very smart. Very well played by Dee there. But I think Drew is still struggling with some demons. I think that's for sure.
Middle MAGA.